This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Split backfield here. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. TCU. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, how about this call here in the first play of the national championship? They take a shot downfield. They don't hit it, but you know what? I think it sends a message to the defense and also gives us an indication of what their personality and approach is like in a big game of this magnitude. They're going to be aggressive.
Grab down the middle. It's Clark. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Back in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. With sure hands, it's Simon. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
With the catch, it's Clark. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Simon. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry up.
1
First and goal, handoff. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He'll throw it now. Touchdown, Texas. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kirk.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Back to throw again. He escapes the pocket. Breaks into open space. Picks up the first down and still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Palmer. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Ball comes loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his...
Touchdown, Horned Frogs. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Here comes the point after attempt. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Butler. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Longhorns. He will score. You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the TCU offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looking to throw it on first down. He's looking to scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, we're going to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Punt over the middle. It's Palmer. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Horned Frogs with 1st and 10 here. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for the end zone, has a lane, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
And now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense takes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. With the catch, it's Simon. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
That's caught. It's Clark. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Longhorns are in the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Going for his running back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And with that, they retake the lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. It's broken up nicely. There is a penalty flag back near the offensive line, so let's check that out. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, TCU.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the run now on third down. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Horned Frogs will line up to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Return it brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the extra point is good. Makes it a 21-17 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. Tackled at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. Offense takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking for a man. The receiver makes the catch. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The Longhorns come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And he'll wisely throw that one away. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Simon. Crosses the 35. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the 1st down.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down play coming up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking right. This one caught. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Man-to-man coverage. You run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Longhorns are in the red zone. Movement here from the tight end. In the red area, it's Simon. Shoots to get free.
This is a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Third down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Longhorns will line up here on first down and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to scramble. Brings her in the end zone. Runs out of bounds near the goal line. Couldn't quite get there.
This defense is so caught up in defending this pass game. I think here they just completely forgot about this guy's ability to run the football. Good, solid gain, and he gets out of bounds.
Second down and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. They're going to run it here. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Takes the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep to the right after all that. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. What a grab by the sophomore.
Chris, I love this attitude here. Very first drive in the national championship in the second half. See a one-on-one matchup, trust your quarterback and receiver, and take shots downfield.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. Here's Palmer. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Looking to chuck it again. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. He's looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Texas offense comes back out on the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And they trap him for a sack.
Well, I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He makes the grab. He has first down yardage at the 46.
But his coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Simon. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that completion. And the wideout goes in motion. The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The catch is made along the sideline. Good job getting the foot down. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Contact as he threw it. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Backs line up on either side of the quarterback. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Defense is coming after him. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Man, this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Palmer. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Pulls it in. It's Palmer. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's going to pull it down and run. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. First down, though.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. QB keeper all the way. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Back to pass. It's Flowers. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Grinding away on the ground.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Receiver in motion now. And he'll drop back here on third down. And here comes a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Finds an open target on the left side. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. It all comes down to this. National championship on the line, down late in the game. Can they make something happen right now? Let's fly out of the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Lindsey. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Offense will decline the penalty after that big gain. The offense set up with a great chance to score here. First and goal off that kickoff return. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. And the Horned Frogs looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Lindsey. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
After the big loss on first down, it's second and goal backed up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Offense facing second and goal. Looking to pass. It's Flowers. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Chris, the quarterback just misses his target here on third down and long, but at least he avoids taking the sack. Still a chance here at this range on fourth down with a 3-point lead. Kick the field goal and add to this lead.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And the ball game is tied heading down the home stretch. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Butler. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. Wow, a kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Flowers. Caught quickly. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? They'll look to throw it here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Defense is spread all over the field, do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
And this time it's complete. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Looking to throw it on first down. Extending the play now. Right down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Looking downfield, it's Flowers. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Finds his target. Finding space at the 20. And he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That is perfect execution there.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
The offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it near the end zone. And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's 1st and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for 6. Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete.
It's now time for one final play that obviously has to go into the end zone to see if they can tie it up.
Check this out. It's a 5-wide receiver look on 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's Flowers. Looking to the end zone. Goes it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champion.